Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we are taking a look at the energies surrounding the new moon in Aquarius happening on February 9th. So new moons are about having a fresh start, beginning a new cycle. Also like setting intentions for how you want to grow, what sort of changes that you want to make in your life. And with this particularly being in Aquarius, this is a good opportunity to sort of reflect on what you want to change in your life to allow yourself to be the most authentic version of yourself, focusing on the things that make you you, make you different, unique, and sort of irreplaceable is coming through. Letting yourself stand out and shine in ways that you perhaps haven't before. This may involve sort of letting go of other people's ideas about you that you may be carrying with you. Any sort of societal standards that go against what you feel is true for you. Letting you be the authority about who you are, rather than letting yourself be colored by your surroundings. Letting the true you shine through and growing into that as the moon grows back to fullness. This may be a time where we're seeing some changes in the collective as well, relating to technology and authoritative structures. Okay, yeah, and another thing that they mention is these like changes on the greater level, like the organizational level, may be causing like an emotional impact on the collective. Like something about the changes like stirring up people's feelings, some like resistance to change. All right, let's pull some cards and see what messages are coming through for you regarding this event. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force something to fit if it's not making sense for your situation or what you feel intuitively for yourself. This reading is timeless as well, so if you're finding it at some other time and space, that's just a good indicator that these messages are more relevant to you now, because we're all on different timelines. And it's just about the movement of energy, not necessarily about the movement of the planetary bodies. Okay. Well, this is an appropriate overall energy with the world. This new moon is coming after like a closing out of a major cycle in your life. And like this is the fresh start. This is the new beginning that you've perhaps been waiting for. I'm getting that the time around the new moon in Leo, the full moon in Aquarius in the summer, may have been a catalyst to whatever is closing out and beginning now. The energy coming off of the Hanged Man today is one of realization, one of epiphany, something about the reflection that has been occurring for you is giving you a new perspective, like showing you a different side to things, showing you an opportunity that's available to you. And also giving you this sort of willingness to accept it, this willingness to receive. Something about it is like it's leading to something successful, like something about accepting this opportunity. It's like opening a new timeline. It's opening this portal. A challenge lies beyond it on the other side. But it's like that's part of like this is the beginning of the journey. The challenge that you're going to encounter is it's like necessary to receive a reward later on. But like the first step is accepting this opportunity. Like the challenge and the reward doesn't come if you don't accept this opportunity. That's interesting. In the challenge position, there's an air of disappointment around the Hermit. That's not normally something that would come from that. It's like you're following the path that's illuminated for you, but there's some sort of reluctance there. Like, there is an element of feeling isolated in some way, but it's almost like you're on this path, you're on this journey. It's like something to do with this. Like you wanted to circumvent this opportunity, to circumvent this challenge. Like you just wanted to like walk around the wall, like walk around the mountain and like go straight to the wish fulfillment, straight to the reward. And that's like Spirit is saying that's not an option. that going on this journey with this opportunity that's in front of you, this, I don't know, it's like a journey within a journey in a sense. This is necessary for you to gain some further insight and healing on the trajectory that you're following. This Tower moment is related to the challenge. Like, it feels like a catastrophe. Like something may occur, something may happen that feels not good. This is where the challenge comes in. But like this is part of your success, because this challenge is necessary for you to have this healing experience and get to the reward on the other side. Like some existing structure needs to be demolished in order to build something new, to encounter something new. And ultimately, some element of your faith and your feelings is going to be restored for you. Like ultimately, whatever it is that you're wishing for or desiring to see in your life is going to come to fruition. And there are many paths to get there. I think that was part of the problem here before. That like you wanted to take a different path, but that the different path that you were hoping to take isn't the one that's like laid out before you. It's not the one being extended to you. So it's important to take the path that's available here. This is going to put you in a position of like greater emotional maturity and balance. There's some advice here to accept some element of generosity being extended to you from someone. Some element of, it's like a compassionate act. Benefactor is a word that's coming through associated with that. So let's clarify and get a little more detail here. Let's look at the Hangman. Wow. Okay. The Two of Cups is at the bottom right now. We had the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Sun coming out. So this has to do with this opportunity. There's this realization. There's a realization that you have this opportunity for like a solid, stable, like spiritually aligned commitment that can bring you a lot of happiness and success like into your life. It's a very balanced mutual partnership where like both sides feel very good about this. That's what makes it feel so stable. It's like an element of joy. It's feels like whatever cycle you've been in before has been a situation where things have felt a little more dark, a little more dim, dreary. And this opportunity is like shining brightly over your life. It's bringing this feeling of warmth that's been missing. There may be this element of hesitation toward accepting this. But it's like with all of the elements here, looking at the Ace of Pentacles now, all of the elements here, there's not really It's like there's no real reason to hesitate. It's like the reason for hesitation has to do with the parts of yourself that need healing, because like this is such a good and beautiful energy and opportunity for you that like it would be like, it feels like something that would be foolish to ignore. But like something in you, like deep down, some energy that you've been carrying with you, it's like your first like reaction is to like ignore it, to push it away. This is a mental reaction here, like with the Eight of Swords. There's some element of overthinking this decision rather than following your intuition, rather than like investing in this, giving to this. Yeah, it's like creating this suppression of the emotions, like intellectualizing the feelings. And what you're being asked to do is to let those feelings come to the surface. That's the more aligned and practical decision here. It's like this is something that you, like, if you listen to your ego, if you listen to your mind, you could talk yourself out of. Like, it's something, it's like you feel compelled to hold back, but you're being asked to overcome that, to like press forward anyway. To like allow yourself to take this risk, like the full energy is coming back out there again, to like step into the unknown. The Eight of Swords energy, it's like there's some sort of calculations happening in the mind, like fussing over some details about making this choice. And like this is a lesson in like following what feels good, what feels right when you experience, rather than trying to plan and get things right by focusing on the mental aspects alone. Because focusing on those mental aspects is like diminishing your feeling, diminishing your intuitive input. The feelings are trying to show you the way. Whereas like your mind was trying to control the path that you're going down. Like the mind is trying to say, no, I don't want to go down this path. I want to go down this other path. But that other path is not available at this time. This is the path that's available, and you're being asked to choose it and like explore it and see what happens, to find the goodness that lies there along the journey. This is what is going to bring you what you desire ultimately. Even if it's like not on this path, if it's like on the other side of it or something. Yeah. So with the Hermit, we have the Ace of Wands coming out. And the Star and the Three of Hearts. Yeah, that's interesting. Three of Swords. Three of Hearts would be Three of Cups. So that's relevant as well. It's like this feeling of disappointment, that it's like, I don't know, it's like something's not moving in the direction, in the path that you like thought it would, or was like expecting it to take based on like the mental plans that you've like constructed. And like sitting in that disappointment, being in that mental state, like where your like prospects and like movements toward the future is concerned. Like you're wanting to see movement toward love and compassion. But like you have to go through the gate. You have to go on this journey of discovery to find that. Like sitting in this disappointment, like not taking this opportunity that's like fueled by your passion, by this emotional current, is something that's like delaying this path to your wish fulfillment. It's like an energy of feeling down about not having what you desire, but it's like because you're pulling back from it, you're like getting in your own way of like going after it, letting it come to you, because like you were expecting to take a different path to get there. But this opportunity arises for a reason, because it's aligned with that wish fulfillment. So that's where the challenge lies for you, is like accepting and still moving forward despite any element of like disappointment or sadness that you may have surrounding how things look right now. Because like in the future, things are going to look different. It's really that mental aspect that is hindering you. Okay. Yeah, like this tearing away of something that was already existing, this cycle ending that you've been in, it's laying the foundation for this new opportunity. Like this is what you're manifesting. Just because it doesn't exactly match what you may have envisioned for yourself doesn't mean it's not what you were intending to create. You're going to see a lot of very rapid movement, like after this realization, after this shift in perspective, things are going to move very quickly. You will be changing some of your priorities as a result of like making the decision to pursue this movement, to pursue this opportunity. I don't know if I mentioned it before, because I don't remember any of the things I just said because I'm channeling, but this is very relationship heavy, like with the Four of Wands and the Lovers here and the Two of Cups. This has something to do with like choosing love. That's where the opportunity lies. And like how you're prioritizing love in your life. Yeah, because you've been in this energy of like the actions that you've been taking, the thoughts that you've been thinking, the feelings that you've been hiding from are like acts of betraying yourself. That hesitation, that holding back is it's like blocking you, putting up this wall, this boundary between you and what it is that you desire. Like it's creating this inner conflict. This is a test of your faith. Like the universe is like presenting to you to like ask you if you're going to love yourself and care for yourself enough to choose something that makes you happy, even if it's different from what you thought you wanted. Because like this air of disappointment around the Hermit, like what you thought you wanted, how you've been acting, how you've been thinking, it's not been making you happy. And when you allow yourself to see this and get out of your own way and choose to move toward that happiness, whatever like it looks like, you're going to find it. There's this reunion energy here of this opportunity could be someone from your past that you have a like previous history with returning. This could also be a person that you had past life dealings with, that there's like you may not have experienced them yet in this life, and you know, sort of may like question their like arrival here. But there would also be some sort of like instant recognition that you experience with this person if they're new. But like there's this this Five of Cups energy was like what I was getting off of the Hermit, where if you focus on the disappointment of it, that's why it's your challenge. If you focus on the disappointment of what you were thinking and acting towards before, like not panning out, and like turn your back on this available opportunity, this offering of new love that's available, like this is a turning point in your life. This is a major, I mean, most of the cards in the initial layout are major arcana. Like this is a momentous decision to make, particularly where it comes to your growth. It's like you feel like there's a lot of possibilities, but like when you reflect on it and like choose to make the change that's going to like give you like the pathway to growth and like that long-term reward, which is like choosing this love opportunity, choosing this offering of love. It's like there's two paths here. You can still like sit in this old cycle that's meant to be closed out and be feeling regretful and hurt that like you're not happy and experiencing the love that you want to experience. or you can accept this opportunity available to you. It's like the universe is asking you if you really want what you told it you wanted. Let's look at the King of Cups. It's like there's this analogy coming through. It's like, say you asked for a new car, and like this car becomes available, and it meets all of the specifications that you wanted it to, except for like it doesn't, like one small feature is missing. Maybe it doesn't have the heated seats that you wanted. Maybe it's just not the right color. But everything else is absolutely perfect. The universe is asking you, are you going to throw like near perfection away just to like hold out for this minuscule like thing? Like, are you going to throw away all of these blessings that were like specifically orchestrated for you to try to get like just a tiny bit better? Or are you going to be grateful for everything that's been brought to you? Yeah. So, okay, the Ace of Cups and Knight of Cups came back out. Those were the two that were face down. Yeah, you have to leave behind the emotional attachment to this previous idea, to whatever that little minuscule thing is that you thought you wanted. Like, it's like a recognition that all of the important pieces are in place, like gaining this clarity. This is why you're being asked to make the emotionally mature decision, because like accepting this love opportunity, accepting this like romantic offering that's available, it's the truth. It's everything that you asked for, and it would be acting out of like emotional immaturity to still be clinging on to like some sort of hope for like more beyond what you wished for, more beyond, I guess, what is possible. And something feels wrong about saying that word, but because there is this air that like anything is possible, but I don't know. It depends on what you're asking for. That like say there's this list of like all of these things that you want and like seek in a partnership, and like statistically speaking that, you know, for all of those things to be present in one person, like everyone has flaws, like people have differences that need to be like mitigated when like two people come together. And it's like the universe is asking, like, Okay, we met 99% of your requests in this offering. Are you really going to like hold back and throw that away because you're holding out for that additional 1% on top of that? And so the advice here is to let that 1% go, to honor the truth that you find in the rest of those specifications being met in this opportunity. Yeah, like this is an element of like not deceiving yourself, being honest with yourself, not lying to yourself about the reality of what is before you. Okay, they asked me to use 2 oracle decks. We'll see what they want to say. Normally, I would only use 1 on these type of readings, so let's see what's going on here. Reflect. Oh, this one came out first. Let's look at this. Attend to the details. What did I say earlier? I said something about like fussing over some details. Yeah, it's that mental aspect of like going over in your mind, like worrying about the details. It's that 1% going over in your mind, worrying about, well, like you have this like bountiful blessing sitting here, but like you're shifting your focus to this small detail of like the one thing that's wrong with it, and you're being asked to in light of that, to reflect on your priorities, see the bigger picture. Holy shit. Yeah, like this like the universe is asking you, do you want to focus on that one little aspect that's not perfect, or do you want to look at the whole picture and receive that blessing? And at the bottom of the deck is step up and lead. Yeah, like accept what you've been given. Like, you know, like if you're looking at a situation and it's like it's not 99-1 or 95-5, or like if it's like 50-50 or like 49-51 or like whatever, then maybe this isn't your reading, or maybe that's not the opportunity that's being discussed here. But like if you're in a situation where it's just those one little things like nagging on your mind because you're focusing on the negative, focusing on the disappointment of things not being like 100% or 101% perfect, then you're like basically saying like, I don't know, it's like getting your order at a restaurant and like they left one thing off of your plate and it was the garnish. Like, and you're like sending your food back because they didn't put like a sprig of parsley on it. So like the universe is telling you like you weren't going to eat that garnish anyway. Like just like eat your food. Like it's delicious. Like this is about You know, like you manifested this opportunity. You did that. You asked for this to be in your life, and it's arrived. Choose what you asked for. Lead yourself into the opportunity that you created. Surrender to the sweetness. Yeah. And that first card coming out there, or the clarifiers, like the Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Sun, like that's such a sweet energy. Like, it's beautiful, it's warm, it's radiant, it's like stable, it's not going anywhere. Like, it sparkles with sweetness. Let yourself enjoy that instead of worrying about like the one minuscule thing that maybe didn't fit your vision. Feels like there may have been some, like, I don't know, some like obsessive thinking about like a particular vision, like trying to manifest like a specific outcome, a specific like experience of the manifestation, rather than like manifesting the energy itself, because the energy is what underlies everything. That's what matters here, because the energy is what you're going to feel out of this situation. Like, if you chose not to accept this, like, you're going to feel that energy of regret and disappointment and still be like sitting in that sad energy. Whereas like if you surrender to this, the energy of the sweetness is what you experience. That's what lies in this opportunity. Activated Earth. Oh. Trust where you're led. And you're being led down this path. You asked for it. You asked to be shown this path. You're being led directly to it. Like don't turn back now. Keep going. It's taking you to a very powerful place, and it's going to, like, this deep cellular healing, it's going to be healing you on such a level, like, because it's the unhealed part of you that is creating this internal mental conflict that like shifts your focus to the disappointment, to the specific outcome, rather than focusing on the beauty of the energy. And like once you move down this path you're being led on and experience that healing, it's going to like put you in a position where you don't shy away from the beauty that you're creating in the future. It's bringing you to this deep harmony and balance. And you may feel very connected to Sirius, or like Syrian Arcturian energy. If that resonates for you, that may be additional confirmation. You may have guides originating from that energy. You yourself may originate from there. Oh, there is also this this message here with the activated Earth, and there's also like Virgo and Capricorn out here, that this this person, this opportunity may have like prominent earth energy in their chart. Particularly Virgo or Capricorn, but it there could be Taurus as well. That's just, some specific confirmations for some people. Yeah, it's like this is saying your messages to the universe were heard, and they're being answered. There's this situation where this may have been something that you were manifesting for quite a long time, to the point that it felt like you were starting to maybe doubt that you were going to receive it, that this manifestation was coming. But when you're manifesting something very big and powerful, like lasting for the long term, especially when it involves like another person, that can take some time, especially when you're in this energy of getting into specifics and experiencing some self-doubt. But like this experience, this opportunity is a space where you're going to be learning and seeing the nature of the universe, and that you are heard, that your requests receive answers and results. Okay. So if this reading resonated, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone if you feel called, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for letting me bring you these messages. I hope this is helpful to you. And if you're interested in a personal reading, you can see how to do that below. I will see you later. Take care.